Okay, I have no idea what just happened. Hi, how we doing? How we doing, everybody? Hello, just give me a second. Hi. All I did was change the camera.
Clear.
Jeez. What a way to start things off, huh? Okay, hi. So, are we good? No more, none of that? Okay. So. Oh, come on!
All targets down.
Good. Alright. Anyway. Welcome to the stream. Once again, we are playing Mass Effect. And, you know, I'm a little startled after that opening. I am not sure what to... Okay. So, I kind of lost my train of thought. From last time, we are here. We are on... the planet, yeah. We're on the planet where we find, Liara, who is currently trapped in Jello. As you'll recall, we are playing as Fizzer Shepard, who is still on her journey to find Saren and his floating lemonade stand to ask him about her grapes. Yeah, that's the ticket. Okay. So, now that we've got that out of the way, unless... Actually, damn it, there's like an... Okay, there's a thing. Liara, we will take care of you in a moment. We gotta take care of a thing. Because there's something I need to get. You know what? Screw it. No. We'll get it now. We'll get it now. Don't mind us. We'll come find you guys later. Or not. Oh my god, am I a terrible shot? There we go. Oh no, okay. Yeah, nope, that you guys, you can stop. You can stop. Let's...
All targets down.
Okay, so what am I supposed to do with you again? This is what I get for not being here after a week. So I think I have to go down here and do the thing before I can get Liara. Oh, come on, man. Oy, jeez, okay. Oh. Oops. Yeah, I meant to throw that. Area not clear. Really? Who else is around? Oh. Well, excuse me. Alright, well. There. Jeez.
Area secured.
Nah. Nah. Ah. Come on, I can... Insufficient Omnigel? Damn it. I can come back for this later, right? I was gonna get one of those wrong eventually. Nah, no. There! Finally. Okay. Now that we've got that out of the way, I still can't get that. Boy, I'm gonna be really upset if I find out that's actually something I need. Like an important weapon. Oh, come on. What do I have to do again? See, this is what I get for not doing my homework. I told myself at some point this week, Fizzer, you need to get your stuff done. You need to watch some Mass Effect videos in order to know what you're doing, because if you don't, you're gonna get screwed up. And what do? I don't know. I didn't have the time. I maybe watched like the one video about the Renegade Paragon looping glitch that I can do later, but huh, I looked out. Dang it. So close. There we go. Oh my god, that actually scared me. Jesus, I didn't realize it was capable of that kind of a kaboom. Like, that is some weight on that. Okay, so we got that taken care of. I don't think I need you anymore. Oh, right.
Oh, how did you get in here? I didn't think there was any way past the barrier.
We have to get you out of here before more Geth arrive.
Yes, you're right. I've seen enough of them to last a lifetime. That button should shut down my containment field.
Alright, sounds easy enough. Right. I always forget that's the technology for this future.
Any idea how we get out of this place?
There is an elevator back in the center of the tower. At least I think it's an elevator. It should take us out of here. Come on!
Wait for it.
I still cannot believe all this. Why would the Geth come after me? Do you think Benezia's involved?
Saren's looking for the conduit. You're a Prothean expert. He probably wants you to help him find it.
Tally, is your
Conduit,
filter
but I don't
missing?
know.
What the hell was that?
These ruins are not stable. That mining laser must have triggered a seismic event. We have to hurry. The whole place is caving in.
Joker, get the Normandy airborne and lock in on my signal. On the double, mister.
Aye, aye, Commander. Secure and away. ETA 8 minutes.
He needs to move faster.
Oh, right, yeah. More loading. You know, I don't know. I don't know where I was going with that. Actually, what was the point in that? Because I feel like we just came back to where we were a minute ago. Whatever. Never mind.
In case you didn't notice, this place is
Really? I
falling
got
apart.
Korean ally already?
Exhilarating, isn't it?
That counts as 5 missions?
Getting rid of those energy fields for us. Hand the doctor over.
Whatever it is you want, you are not getting it from me.
She'll stay with us, thanks.
Yeah, nope, not
Not
losing her.
an option. Saren wants her, and he always gets what he wants. Kill him. Spare the Asari if you can. If not, doesn't matter.
Oh, right. Okay, yeah, nope, gonna think strategically here.
Shield disabled.
My God, how many shots can you take? Damn it. There's... okay, so I think we just need the Krogan, right? No, there's... yeah, there we go. Jeez, Tally, you're kind of taking that like a pro, aren't you? There we go. Jeez. I guess those, mods really did work on you, huh, Tally? Well, duh! Why else are they? What are they standing around for? Don't be tired already. You're Commander freaking Shepard.
Too close, Commander. 10 more seconds, we would have been swimming in molten sulfur. The Normandy isn't equipped to land in exploding volcanoes. They tend to fry our sensors and melt our hull. Just for future reference.
Joker, I really don't think
almost
you're in a
died out
spot
there,
to
and your pilot
mock
is
us right
making
now.
jokes?
See, Liara agrees with me.
It's a coping mechanism. You'll get used to it.
Oh boy,
I
will you
see.
get used to it.
It must be a human thing. I don't have a lot
Oh,
of experience
okay.
dealing with your species, Commander.
So
But I'm
Liara
grateful
does
for
have the
you.
modifications,
You saved my life
okay.
back there, and not just from the volcano. Those Geth would have killed me or dragged me off to Saren.
What did Saren want with you? Do you know something about the conduit?
Wait,
Only that
Did
it was
Ashley
somehow
get them
connected to
too?
the Prothean extinction.
I don't
That is
remember
my
that
real area
part.
of expertise. I have spent the past 50 years trying to figure out what happened to them.
Just how old are you exactly?
maybe I did give her...
hate to
Oh,
admit it,
I don't
but I'm
know.
only
I remember I
106.
gave Liara ones,
Damn.
but...
I hope I look that good when I'm your age.
A century may seem like a long time to a short-lived species like yours, but among the Asari, I am barely considered more than a child. That
Yeah,
is
I
why
did
my
forget. I
research has
gave
not received
Liara the
attention it deserves.
modifications, but they
Because
didn't
of
show
my
up
other Asari
because...
scholars tend to
I thought they
dismiss
would
my
show up
theories on what happened to
because of,
Protheans.
you know... they didn't show up last time, at the end of last stream. I was kind of hoping they would, but they didn't. The reason that I didn't think that they were going to be showing up was because they didn't show up with Liara being stuck in the Jello for, I don't know what it actually is. But no, I guess the mods did take place, and apparently I added them to Ashley too without realizing it. Either that or it just kind of just added itself because it's like, oh fine, everybody else is modded, why not? You're probably asking, why didn't you modify Shepard then? Felt right.
I've got my own theory on why the Protheans disappeared.
With all due respect, Commander, I have heard every theory out there. The problem is finding evidence to support them. The Protheans left remarkably little behind. It is almost as if someone did not want the mystery solved. It is like someone came along after the Protheans were gone and cleansed the galaxy of clues. But here is the incredible part. According to my findings, the Protheans were not the first galactic civilization to mysteriously vanish. This cycle began long before them.
Where'd you come up with this theory? I thought there wasn't any
she
evidence.
is an archaeologist.
I have been working on this for 50 years. I have tracked down every scrap and shred of evidence. Eventually, subtle patterns start to emerge, patterns that hint at the truth. It is difficult to explain to someone else. I cannot point to one specific thing to prove my case. It is more a feeling derived from a half-century of dedicated research. But I know I'm right, and eventually I will be able to prove it. There were other civilizations before the Protheans. This cycle has repeated itself many times over.
If the Protheans weren't the first, then who was?
I don't know. There is barely any evidence on the Protheans, even less on those who came before them. I cannot prove my theory, but I know I am right. The galaxy is
That's
built on
too
a
bad
cycle
we
of
can't,
extinction.
you know,
Each time
unfossilize a
great
Prothean
civilization
or
rises
something
up,
to help us
it
out
is
with that
suddenly
case.
and violently cast down. Only ruins survive. The Protheans rose up from a single world until their empire spanned the entire galaxy. Yet even they climbed to the top.
I'll
on
be
the
honest, I
remains
don't
of
actually
those
know
who
how
came
you
before.
get that Prothean guy.
Their
I
greatest
did not get
achievements,
that in Mass
the mass
Effect
relays
3.
and the Citadel, are based on the technology of those who came before them. And then, like all the other forgotten civilizations throughout galactic history, the Protheans disappeared. I have dedicated my life to figuring out why.
There is something weird going on with your eyes. I don't know if it's the lighting, but it just doesn't look right.
They were wiped out by a race of sentient machines, the Reapers.
The Reapers? But I have never heard of. How do you know this? What evidence do you have?
There was a damaged Prothean beacon on Eden Prime. It burned a vision into my brain. I'm still trying to sort out what it all means.
Visions. Yes, that makes sense. The beacons were designed to transmit information directly into the mind of the user. Finding one that still works is extremely rare. No wonder the Geth attacked Eden Prime. The chance to acquire a working beacon, even a badly damaged one, is worth almost any risk. But the beacons were only programmed to interact with Prothean physiology. Whatever information you received would have been confused, unclear. I am amazed you were able to make sense of it at all. A lesser mind would have been utterly destroyed by the process. You must be remarkably strong-willed, Commander.
Well,
This isn't helping us
strong-tempered,
find Sarah or
strong-willed,
the conduit.
Of course, you're
stubborn.
right. I am sorry, my scientific curiosity got the better of me. Unfortunately, I do not have any information that could help you find the conduit, or Saren.
I don't know why Saren wanted you out of the picture, but I think we'll be a lot better off if we bring you along.
Thank you, Commander. Saren might come
Well, that's
after me
easy.
again. I cannot
Saren
think of
wanted
anywhere
to
safer than
avoid.
here on your
Liara
ship.
wanted to
And my knowledge of
keep
the
Saren
Protheans
away
might
from
be
getting
useful
the
here.
nails. The
And
nails that he
probiotics will come
threatened
in handy
to
when the
hit
findings
us with if we asked him about the grapes again.
Good to have you on the team, Liara.
Thank you, Commander. I am very grateful. Oh, I am afraid I am feeling a bit lightheaded.
Really?
When was
Because
the
you're
last time you
top
ate
heavy.
Or slept? Dr. Chakwa should take a look at you.
It is probably just mental exhaustion, coupled with the shock of discovering the Prothean's true fate. I need some time to process all this. Still, it could not hurt to be examined by a medical professional. It will give me the chance to think things over. Are we finished here, Commander?
Well, I guess to be fair, I mean, you did just get your modifications after being encased in that stuff for a little while, so maybe it does take a while to get adjusted to the mods.
We can talk again after you've seen the doctor. The rest of you, dismissed.
Mission reports are filed, Commander. You want me to patch you through to the Council?
Shh, you know what? Fine. Any excuse to make fun of them.
Patch him through, Joker.
Setting up the link now, Commander.
We've received your report, Commander. I understand Dr. Tassoni is on the Normandy.
I assume you're taking the necessary security precautions.
Don't tell me how to do my job.
You are free to act as you see fit, Commander. Our role is to offer guidance and advice.
It's up to you if you're smart enough to listen.
Liara's on our side. The Geth were trying to kill her.
Benezia would never allow Saren to kill her daughter.
Maybe she doesn't know.
Or maybe we don't know her. We never expected she could become a traitor.
Yeah, you didn't expect much out of Saren either.
Apart from the utter destruction of a major Prothean ruin. Was that really necessary, Shepard?
The Geth were crawling all over those ruins. We were lucky to make it out alive.
Of course, Commander. The mission must always take priority.
Good luck, Commander. Remember, we are all counting on you.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, when the time comes around, don't expect me to count on you. I just really don't like the Council. Quite frankly, I just could not give less of a damn about them. Right, I forgot you can get experience points for just dicking around with some stuff. You know, I don't think I've ever seen those gunnery stations put to use. Again, though, it's been so long since I played the first one. Maybe they do come into play later. Alright, now she would be at Dr. Chakra's office, but would she still be there is the question.
Commander, do you have a minute?
What's on your mind, Lieutenant?
Off the record, I think there's something wrong here.
No.
This Saren is looking for records on some kind of galactic extinction, but we can't get backup from the Council? Sorry, Commander. There's writing on the wall here, but someone isn't reading it.
We'll get things done. I'd rather operate independently than have the brass on our backs anyway.
I hear you. It just seems like a group that's been around as long as the Council should see this coming. It's funny, we finally get out here, and the final frontier was already settled, and the residents don't even seem impressed by the view. Or the dangers.
Well, what do you expect? I mean, those aliens have probably been out here for so long, they kind of know what's here. Like, what still astounds us humans would probably be like, I don't know, another Tuesday for them. I mean, my God, imagine how Asari are probably just so numb to the idea of being strippers.
Well, well, you're a romantic. Did you sign on for the dream, Malenko? Secure a man's future in space?
Yeah, I read a lot of those books when I was a kid, where the hero goes to space to prove himself worthy of a woman he loves, or, you know, for justice.
Justice!
Maybe I was romantic in the beginning, but I thought about it after brain camp. Biotic acclimation and temperance training.
Bat
I'm
training.
Not looking for the dream. I just want to do some good. See what's out here. Sorry if I got too informal. Protocol wasn't a big focus back in Bot.
Tell me about it.
Biotic acclimation and temperance didn't last past the airlock. To the kids they hauled in, it was brain camp. Sorry, hauled in is unkind. We were encouraged to commit to an evaluation of our abilities so an understanding of biotics could be compiled.
So hauled in.
There are worse results of accidental exposure to element 0 in the womb. Beats the brain tumors some kids grew up with.
I mean, I guess your best bet is just you get biotics. That seems pretty cool, right?
Seems like you beat the odds. How many didn't make it?
Out of 100, maybe 60 have no effect. 30 suffer adverse effects, little things like brain cancer. The other 10 show enough ability to augment with implants. Not always permanent, though. Not like the cancer. Next thing you know, you're out on jump zero. How's a kid supposed to deal with that? A station at the edge of human space.
Jump Zero's a long way from home. What was it like?
The grand gateway to humanity looks a lot better in the vids.
Usually does.
This was supposed to be a casual debrief, not a bull session about stuff that happened years ago.
We have to depend on each other in combat. I like knowing what kind of man I have at my back.
I understand, ma'am. I won't let you down. You, make a habit of getting this personal with everyone?
Of course. But I don't enjoy it with everyone. We'll talk again later.
I'll need some time to process that, Commander. But, yeah.
Yeah, it's not into you like that, Caden. Sorry. I got eyes on only one woman on this ship. And she's blue. She's blue, dabba dee, dabba da, dabba dee, dabba da, dabba dee. That's not even how it goes. God, it's been so long since I've thought about that song. Yeah, that's a complete lie. I swear I hear it like every other year. Like what? It'll just hit me in the mind at least like once every couple of years or so. Like, you know, you're watching a movie casually and then all of a sudden it starts off on blue. Like Iron Man.
So, we've got Saren on the run.
It won't be long now. Saren's good, but I'm better.
Good. He's rotten. To the core. I could tell as soon as I met him.
I gotta at least make sure I'm talking to Rex, because I know there's a mission that I need to do.
Why didn't you tell me
to,
this sooner?
you know, make sure I don't kill him.
I thought it was important.
I think I'd like to hear about it just the same.
This was a while ago. A bunch of mercs were bragging about a job out near the edges of the Terminus systems. They said it paid well and the boss was never around to ride them. They said he was looking for more men, too. So I checked it out.
I didn't know Saren was openly recruiting mercs.
It wasn't that open, and he only showed his face once.
And boy,
We've been
did he
bringing
look
ships in
evil.
the area for months when we took out this massive cargo freighter.
Seriously, how do you look at that
Our
face and not
biggest
think he's evil?
haul yet. I was on board checking bodies for
I guess you
value.
could say the same about Rex with all the
Some
scars and
extra
everything, but
credits.
it's like
That's
Saren
what I
just
saw.
screams evil.
What did Saren want with the ship?
I don't know what he wanted. He was just moving through the ship, watching. A couple of the mercs called him by name, but he never spoke to them. Never spoke to anyone. I had a really bad feeling about him, so I got the hell out. Didn't even wait to get paid.
Probably not even worth it.
That's the only time you saw him?
Yeah. Didn't even know who he was. Still wouldn't if I hadn't joined up with you. But my instincts were right. Every other merc on that mission turned up dead within a week. Every damn one.
Probably drank some really bad Kool-Aid. If you know what I mean.
So long, Rex.
Shepard. Hey, I got it. Okay, yeah, no, I'm very confused. Because, like, I swear she had the modification. Am I crazy? It's everybody else who's wrong.
Commander?
What's your opinion of the last mission?
Not sure I buy Dr. Tassoni's story about her and her mom not talking. They're family, right?
Oh, you say that about everybody.
I think she's being straight with us. Or at least I don't think she lies very often.
Yeah, she's probably really bad at it. Too bad those ruins got destroyed. I mean, they lasted thousands of years. That's impressive.
What's your opinion of the last mission?
Not sure I buy Dr. Tassoni's
Not
story.
everyone has a happy family life.
No, I guess not. Too bad those ruins got destroyed. I mean, they lasted thousands of years. That's impressive.
Dismissed, Chief.
Ma'am.
Alright, I'll be a little honest with you. I don't know if, when the time comes up, what I'm going to do. Because obviously there's a mission later on where I have to make a decision about Caden or Ashley. And it's like, what do I want to do this time around? Because obviously as Fifa Shepherd, I can't really do anything with Ashley. The only girl I got eyes for is Liara anyway. I mean, you know the way that Ashley just, like, talks about other races. From what I remember, it's not pleasant. But I don't know, it doesn't really feel like it affects anything in the long run, is my problem.
Commander, how are you?
Why did you want to be a C-Sec officer in the first place?
That's a good question. There were several reasons, I guess.
Like what?
Probably the same as most officers. I wanted to fight injustice, wanted to help people. I guess my father had something to do with it too. He was C-Sec, one of the best. I grew up in
Oh, yeah.
this picture on the vids after a big arrest. He's taking my resignation pretty hard.
That's tough. But you'd think he'd be impressed you're going after Saren.
My father's a C-Sec man to the bone. Do things right, or don't do them at all, he says. He thinks I'm being too rash, too impatient. He's worried I'll become just like Saren. He actually talked me out of becoming a Spectre when I was younger, for the same reasons.
You were asked to be a Spectre.
Well, I was targeted as a possible Spectre candidate. Me and about 1,000 other Turian military recruits. I could have received special training, but my father didn't like it. He despises the Spectres. He hates the idea of someone having unlimited power with no accountability. He wouldn't like you, Commander. No offense.
See, funny you mentioned that. So, I actually completely forgot about this until Garrus brought up his dad. Years back, I wrote a story where this was like commissioned work, I'm pretty sure. Where I wrote a story where Shepard came with Garrus to visit his dad. I forget if it was like he was dying or something, but I remember writing it, and I remember writing Shepard getting it on with his dad. I don't remember what the dad's name is supposed to be, or if he even has a name, or if I gave him a name. I just remember it was something I wrote. Now, I don't think I can link to it because I'm pretty sure Twitch has a policy against certain stories, but you can find it if you look hard enough. Like, if you know where my stories get... Actually, dang. I am in the middle of posting an older series to Archive of Our Own right now, so I'm wondering if maybe I should consider doing that. I'm not sure if a lot of people will really, like, read it, but at the same time, I feel like I need to do it for the sake of archive completion, because God only knows where, when the day when Hentai Foundry, like, just implodes. I do worry about that a lot. But that's regardless of, I don't know, I just feel like going down memory lane and just bringing up one of those old stories, because it's been so long.
I suppose I can understand his concern.
You can. But Saren's not going to play by our rules, C-Sex rules. If you want to nail Saren, you need to send someone who isn't restricted by policies and procedures.
Oh my god, Garrus, I just talked about Shepard banging your dad. Please don't go on about nailing Saren right now.
Just because you can break the rules doesn't mean you should. I don't need to stoop to Saren's level to stop him. And neither do you, Garrus.
I see what you mean, but I'll think about it. Thanks, Commander.
Alright, so... who else do... oh yeah, I still have to find Liara. Where the frag is she? Oh, and Tally. Can't forget about Tally. Our, nice, shapely... God damn.
Oh, hello, Shepard.
Are you okay?
I don't know. Your ship is amazing, and your crew's been really great to me, especially your chief engineer. But I just sort of feel out of place. The Normandy runs so smooth, it feels like we're not even moving. And the engines are so quiet. How do you sleep at night?
Well, you know, I keep a little fan next to my nightstand that I turn on. It gives me some kind of white noise because, yeah, like if it's way too quiet, it's just, it doesn't feel right.
The silence wakes you up?
Back on the flotilla, the last thing you want to hear is silence. It means an engine's died or an air filter shut down. I guess you don't have to worry about that here. But old habits die hard. But it's more than just the silence. This ship feels so empty. It's like half the crew is missing. Back home, I couldn't wait to go on my pilgrimage. I couldn't wait to get away from the crowds. Now that I'm out here, I kind of miss them.
Oh, I mean, it's like the first option says you're homesick, but it's like, she does kind of bring up a good point because, like, I think, like, the bridge seems to be the most crowded area on the ship, and the rest of it is just, like, there really isn't that much going on. Actually, yeah, like, we're right here in the core, yeah, there is stuff going on, but it's not much, is it?
Sometimes we don't appreciate what we have till it's gone.
That's true. I'm starting to wonder if that's what the pilgrimage is really about. It's given me a whole new perspective on my people and our culture. You know, there's always a few who go on their pilgrimages and never return. I always assumed something bad happened to them. But maybe they just wanted a different life.
Well, the galaxy is big. You could find them at any other given point. Hell, maybe they've gone on to another galaxy, like, say, the Andromeda system? But I'm sure that they would never do anything like that, right?
You do plan to return to the migrant fleet, right?
I could never abandon my people, Shepard. I will go back eventually. But we have to stop Saren first. Otherwise, I might not have a home to go back to.
I should go.
See you later.
Alright, so who else do I have to... yeah. Still gotta find Liara. Where? Yeah, no, it's just... because, like, look at this room. What do we have? We have, like, 4 people here. And it's like... I guess you wouldn't really need that many people in this space because... like, it's clearly just the loading bay for the Mako. But then you have some of the other rooms, like... you know, let's just take a look around here. Yeah. It's like 2 people at this cafe table. That's my locker. And you have what I'm assuming... yeah, it's like 8 pods. I'm assuming this is either where you sleep or some kind of a cryo chamber. And there really isn't that much else going... yeah, there's Caden. I mean, granted, that is kind of a complaint that you could have about a lot of video game levels and areas where it's like, you're supposed to be doing, like, you have all this space, but it's not really getting used. You know what, though? I just had something that I need to take a little bit of business towards, so I'll be right back. Oh, no. Okay. We're back. I don't think there's much I have to talk to Chakwas about.
Yes,
but...
Commander? Is there something you need?
Nah, I'm good.
I should go.
Goodbye, Commander.
Oh my god, this lighting. Like, Mass Effect is definitely a good game, but, like, sometimes the lighting on this ship can be really bad. I started working on some stuff with Blender, thinking about it, and, like, trying to figure out good lighting for that isn't... I'm not gonna say it's easy, but, like, I feel like you could do so much better than this. There you are. Yeah, those modifications definitely took.
Commander, are you coming to check up on me?
You look much better. How are you feeling?
Dr. Chakwas assures me I am going to be fine. I was impressed with her knowledge of Asari physiology.
You're in good hands. Dr. Chakwas knows what she's doing.
I never properly thanked you for saving me from the Geth, Commander. If you hadn't shown up...
Yeah, I think I know what the problem is. Like, it's a lighting issue, I think, with Liara's eyes. Like, it's just where whatever angle she's at, it just doesn't look
I'm just glad we got there
proper.
So am I. I know you took a chance bringing me aboard this ship. I have seen the way your crew looks at me. They do not trust me. But I am not like Benezia. I will do whatever I can to help you stop Saren. I promise.
Don't worry, Liara. I trust you. I know you won't let me down.
It means a lot to hear you say that, Commander. Thank you.
Tell me about yourself, Liara.
You know why I'm doing this.
I am afraid I am not very interesting, Commander. I spend most of my time on remote digs, unearthing mundane items buried in long-forgotten Prothean ruins.
Oh no, you must get very lonely, Liara. I'm sure you need a partner of some kind.
Sounds dangerous. And lonely.
Sometimes I would run afoul of indigenous life forms or stumble across a small band of mercenaries or privateers. But I was always careful. Until the Geth followed me to Artemis Tau, I never found myself in any situation my biotics could not handle. As for the solitude, well, that is one aspect that most appealed to me. Sometimes I just need to get away from other people.
Yeah, that's understandable.
You don't like other people?
I suppose it comes from being a matriarch's daughter. People expected me to follow in Benezia's footsteps. They wanted me to become a leader of our people. Matriarchs guide their followers into the future. They seek the truth of what is yet to come. Maybe that's why I became so interested in the secrets of the past. It sounds so foolish when I say it out loud. It sounds like I became an archaeologist simply to spite Benezia.
It's not that foolish.
All children rebel against their parents. It's a natural part of growing up.
Aha, you share the wisdom of the matriarch, Shepard. That is exactly what Benezia said when I told her of my decision. But there was more to it than that. I felt drawn to the past. The Protheans were these wondrous, mysterious figures. I wanted to know everything about them. That is why I find you so fascinating.
Oh.
You were marked by the beacon on Eden Prime. You were touched by working Prothean technology.
Sounds like you want to dissect me in a lab somewhere.
I mean, she wants to dissect...
No, I did not mean to insinuate.
Sure, she wants to dissect you in
I
a
never
lot of
meant to
ways,
offend you,
Shepard.
Shepard. I only meant that you would be an interesting specimen for an in-depth study. No, that's even worse.
Again, I'm pretty sure the way that it sounds... Like, you may not realize it, but to me, just because my mind's in the gutter a lot, like, it sounds like sex.
Calm down, Liara. I was only joking.
Like double entendres, if you will.
Oh, by the goddess, how could I be so dense? You must think I am a complete and utter fool. Now you know why I prefer to spend my time in the field with data disks and computers. I always seem to say something embarrassing around other people.
Don't worry
Please,
about that.
Just pretend this conversation never happened.
I should go.
Goodbye, Shepard.
Yeah, I do kind of get that social anxiety sort of thing nowadays, especially, but it's... you get over it. I was gonna say something, but then I forgot what I was going to say. Go figure. Alright, I think we gotta move on to the next thing now. What is that going to be, though? I don't know. Right, this takes me... Why did I go on the elevator? Because I forgot what level I was on. Ugh. Alright, so let me think what to do next. Nope, wrong button. Like I said, it's so hard to get used to some of these buttons because we're not dealing with Xbox layout. This is a PlayStation controller. Alright. I think I can zoom out a little, right? Sparta, Macedon, Athens.
Message coming in. Patching it through.
Commander Shepard, my name is Nasana Dantius. I have a job for you. I can't say any more in an unsecured communication. If you're interested in hearing my offer, meet me on the Citadel so we can talk in person. I'll be waiting in the Diplomat's Lounge on the Presidium.
Alright, well, we'll get to that, don't worry. Just gonna do a little bit of looking around before I, Was I here already? Probably not, but I don't really feel like doing it right now. Alright, more Matriarch's writing. I always forget the difference between exit and zoom out. I'm just ready to move on to another area, but... Alright, so we're here. Pharos is here. Horsehead Nebula's there. Asteroid... Okay, I forget what we're... Asteroid X-57. Actually, now that I think about it, wasn't that the DLC for, the first Mass Effect game? I feel like it was. Probably, but I might as well see, what's going on back at the Citadel. Think about all the planets that you can see from a distance. That's cool. The square button makes a little noise if you press it when you're not supposed to. Because, you know, you can't skip. Apparently. How do I get off the ship? Just gonna take the girls on a little trip for now. Because, you know.
Equalizing interior pressure with exterior atmosphere.
Okay,
Log.
yeah, no.
The commanding officer is ashore. Exo Presley has the deck.
I wonder if it's the outfit? I'm so confused. I don't know what's going on with the mods. They seem to be all over the place or reliant on certain outfits, and, like, clearly Tally is just... Now what's with you,
Rear
dude?
Admiral Mihailovic, 5th Fleet.
We weren't told to expect you, sir. I would have prepared a formal greeting.
Spare me the pleasantries. I command the 63rd Scout Flotilla. You and the Normandy were slated for my unit after shakedown. And the Council got their paws, claws, tentacles, whatever. They got them on our ship and you.
Captain Anderson made it clear to me that my assignment came from way up in the brass. They say jump, I say how high.
Remember that when I tell you to jump.
Yeah, sure.
I don't begrudge the politician's decision to throw you to the Council. It's an opportunity. I do begrudge this over-designed piece of tin, though.
Whoa, 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 what? Who are you to talk about the Normandy like that, mister?
This ship has saved our lives a dozen times over.
An exaggeration. I've read your reports. This experiment diverted billions from our appropriations bills. For the same price, we could have had a heavy cruiser. But no, we had to make nice to the Turians, throw money at a co-developed boondoggle. I'm here to make an inspection, Commander. Normandy is an Alliance warship. I intend to see she's up to snuff.
I'm sure you'll find everything in order, Admiral.
I'll just bet. Wait here.
Man, what crawled up your butt?
Commander, I'm not happy.
What did you find out of order?
Who designed that CIC? Putting the commander aft of everyone else is inefficient. What if he needs to discuss with the operators toward the bow?
Wait, I have access to the Renegade? Really? The Renegade, not the Paragon, the Renegade. Why do I have access? Whatever. Not that I like this guy anyway.
There are no amateurs
take
on
it.
this crew. They know to keep idle chatter minimized during combat, and I can bellow with the best DIs.
A fair point. I suppose the design has no chance of becoming standard. No need to worry about a generation of recruits learning things bass-ackwards.
Who talks like that? Even in 2007, who talks like that?
Element 0 to make this thing able to move without giving itself away.
Just curse, man.
You realize we could make drive cores for 12,000 fighters with that money? What good is it to hide for a few hours anyway? Useless.
Shut up.
Men of limited vision said the same thing about early aircraft, submarines, and tanks.
There's two ways I could take that, Commander, but that is true. I suppose the early U-boats weren't much better. And we need to talk about your crew.
Oh, don't even bother.
Krogan? Asari? Turians? What are you thinking, Commander? You can't allow alien nationals free access to Alliance equipment?
Okay. I'm feeling a little bit of xenophobia coming off you, bud. Maybe you could just, like, just take your hand, ball it up into a fist, shove it up your ass, and try to grab whatever it is that crawled up there, because I am not having any of your shit, mister.
The simple fact is, I'm also part of the Council's chain of command now. They expect a joint effort. I'm providing one.
The Council expects a whole hell of a lot from the Alliance, Commander. They better start giving back real damn soon. You have anything else to say, Commander? Any other justifications for the state of this vessel?
Just one thing. Kiss my ass.
None, sir.
Very well. Your opinions have some merit, Commander. I'll take them into consideration when I write my report to the Joint Military Command. Not that I expect them to do anything about it. Too many interest groups have too much money invested in this. Commander Shepard?
Man, I'm sorry. What was even the point of talking to that guy? Like, I don't remember a damn thing, like, if there's any reason for it, but...
Tally, are the Quarians concerned that the return of the Geth will lead to more anger against your people?
The Geth killed billions and forced us from our homeworld. Most Quarians believe we have paid properly for our mistake.
I got a bot.
The other races view matters in the same light.
I guess that makes sense. I mean, yeah, I am just talking to myself, but... Banning it. I know. It's I'm just talking to myself. I know nobody's here, but at least like pretend somebody that you're talking to yourself. Anyway,
Commander Shepard?
where was I? I was talking about something. Oh yeah, no, the nerve of that guy just like talking about the Normandy like that, you know? Like, it's a one-of-a-kind ship. What more do you want out of it? That thing is gonna last a lifetime, baby. And don't you forget it. Right. Anyway.
Elisa Benzine in Al-Jalani, Westerland News. Would you answer a few questions for our viewers?
Oh wait, no, are you the one that I'm not really fond of?
What sort of questions?
Are you the one that I
People
punch?
back home have heard a lot of wild stories about you, Commander. I can give you the chance to set the record straight. What do you say?
What do you want to know?
You've been given a unique position to represent our race. People want to get a sense of how you'll do that.
Yeah, no, I think you are.
Humans have been trying to get the respect of the galactic community for 26 years. With that in mind, what are your feelings on being the first human Spectre?
I try to keep in mind that it's just another form of duty. I still wear a uniform.
But there's a difference between protecting human interests and Citadel interests.
Oh, yeah,
Have you
you're
encountered
it.
any situations where the Citadel asked you to place its needs before the needs of Earth?
The Council is concerned with the needs of the whole galactic community.
I guess on the bright
We're part
side,
of
my
the community
Paragon
now.
is
Our needs
there.
are on their agenda, but we're one of many.
You really do believe that, don't you? You've been given command of an advanced human warship for your missions. Is there anything you'd like to say about it?
You know, I almost want to just suggest it just to see what happens. Maybe she does punch her, but not today.
Actually, the Normandy was co-developed by human and Turian engineers. Its design incorporates many innovations, all of which are classified, I'm afraid.
So the Turians have knowledge of the Normandy that is being kept secret from the Alliance public? Do you think it was appropriate to hand Earth's most advanced warship over to the Citadel?
You know, why not?
I've had enough of your snide insinuations.
You bitch! I'll make sure everyone in the Alliance sees that. Your career is over.
Hey, fine with me, bitch. Maybe you shouldn't ask such poignant questions like that. I mean, what's she gonna do, huh? Oh, what'd I tell you? Renegade. Comedy Gold. Alright, so... yeah. What am I looking for now? Jesus, that's a lot of assignments. I think Novaria is where I want to go if I want to deal with, Jesus, that's... oh, no. There's more? I guess we're ready to continue some of this stuff, huh? Major Kyle, scan the keepers. Oh yeah, that's another thing I haven't really been keeping up on. Oh, guess I can't just go through you guys, okay. Do I have any reason to be here? Oh. And that'll do that. I guess it just
In remembrance
keep
of
going up.
Eden Prime, we present another profile in courage with serviceman Nirali Bhatia. A devoted wife and talented chef, serviceman Bud.
Right, yeah, I don't care. Oh, yeah, no, I know we still gotta deal with that guy trying to get his, wife's body, but I don't think there's been any...
Hello, Commander. Has any progress been made with Mr. Bosker? Will he return my wife's body?
It's not as simple as I'd hoped. The military needs your wife's body for important tests.
Yes, you told me as much. I don't care what the military wants for her. My wife finished her service when she gave her life on Eden Prime. It is time for her to come home.
Mr. Botcha,
okay,
your
good.
wife died defending humanity. We still need her help.
What right does the military have to hold her body? She's already given her life.
She died a hero, Mr. Botcha. And now she has a chance to save even more lives.
It doesn't matter. She's dead. I just want her to come home. I miss her so much. Let them run their tests. Let my wife save lives so that others are spared the loss I feel today. Goodbye. Thank you for finding me answers.
That wasn't quite the happy ending I was hoping for. But... well, that reminds me, now that I think about it. Okay, yeah, Shepard still has some points that I could probably make use of. Alright, that's done. Wonder what else I need to do. Probably just go down the wards. Now there is an exclamation mark. Not sure what it's for. I'll probably see in a second. Huh, I was actually surprised that worked. Alright, that locker looks opened up. Great sign. It's a huge disc. That is not the disc. Wait. Is that a baby changing station? Who has one of those in a bar like this? I'm sure, yeah, maybe that's not what it is. But that is the first thing I think of when I look at that. Why? I don't know, probably because I see it a lot where I work. Okay, but I can't go any further. So, mission accomplished? I guess. You're still here. Am I supposed to do something else?
Go away.
Okay, nope.
Let me drink.
Alright, got another keeper. Keeper of the Reaper. Getting some decent cash, I guess. Okay, so...
Word on the street is that you've been busy. Congratulations on taking down Fist.
I was sure he was a big player in anything going on here. Did you find anything in his office that could help me?
These OSDs might have the information you're looking for.
You've got Fiss files? This could be even bigger than I'd hoped. Here, Commander, for your trouble.
What would my future cooperation be worth? Say, an interview when my investigation is over?
Exclusive? You talk to me before you talk to anyone else? That would be worth quite a bit, and I'd be very happy to compensate you accordingly. Here you are.
Great.
Now, if you'll excuse me, I should go see what's on these discs.
Alright. Good, good. It's, what level am I at now? Barrier. Adds a biotic barrier to your shield that absorbs damage, but cannot block attacks that bypass shields. Okay. Warp. Okay, right. Stasis unlocked. Good. Contains target in a Mass Effect field that holds them in place, but also makes them immune to damage. So that's good for either, like, freezing an enemy or protecting an ally. Lift. Suspends enemies. I've played enough Mass Effect to know what lift does. Advanced throat. Electronics. Advanced first aid. Okay, I don't know what I expected. Okay, so Liara is at level 9. So's Shepard. So's Tally. So I think we're making a decent enough effort right now. We're not quite at the point, I think, where we get more experience for doing stuff. Because I know that's not how the mod works, at least, from what I've read. But give it a little bit of time. This is the oh, there he is. Alright, let's get this over with.
There are rumors on the extranet that you've been made the first human Spectre. That's incredible.
Oh, it's you. I forgot that was an option.
Right, Conrad. We talked a while back.
You remember me? Wow.
Oh,
Guys
no.
must try to talk to a lady like you all the time, but you remember me. That really means something.
Really? Now I wonder how that conversation goes if you were the male Shepard.
I don't have a problem with it, but why?
Are you kidding? Nobody will believe that I talked with the beautiful Commander Shepard unless I get a picture. Just hold up your gun. Perfect.
Okay.
Thanks again, Commander. I'm gonna hang this in my living room. My wife will love it.
Oh yeah, he had a wife, didn't he? Didn't they kind of, like, ignore that in 2 or something? Anyway, let's see if I can actually get something worth my while.
Earth Clan. Will you be needing supplies for your return to the colonies?
Show me what you've got.
Most excellent. I am sure you will find something pleasing.
Oh my god. $78,000. That's still a lot. And, like, I don't want to spend all this money all at once. Like, I only have $31,000. Buyback? No. Like, I have so much of this stuff, too. How much of it do I actually need? It's always a little hard trying to figure out what it is that I actually do and don't want to keep. Because I don't know how much I'm going to need some of this stuff down the line. And you get so little back for it, too. I can definitely give that to Rex. All I know is that I need to find the right area for at least Corian armor. I think I have to go to the lower deck for that.
Hello there. Welcome to Moorland's famous shop. You want many good supplies, yes?
Let me see what you have.
Oh, you will be pleased, I think. Very good things I have. You will see.
Alright, let's see what you got. Oh, okay, good. We do have light armor for Court. 49,000. You know what? I can afford it. Nah, it's a bit of a difficult choice here after that. I'll take, I'll take some medium armor just for Garrus. Never know when you might need it. Alright, so now that we've got that taken care of... Huh. Okay, so there is some difference. It's just... it's more blue than it is purple, but... yeah, I guess that's the other thing. I'm going to only ever really, like, see these characters in their defaults. I think I'm good for here for now, but I should probably save just to be safe. Let me see. I think I might be good here for the time being, so... now I just forget my way on how to get back to the ship. Again. Because I am so terrible with directions. This is still pretty. Elevator leads down Presidium. Find embassies, Citadel Tower, Emporium, Bank, Consort Chambers. Okay.
I am curious about the helmet you always wear, Tally. Does it contain technical augmentation systems?
No, living in the clean environment of the flotilla has weakened our immune systems. The environmental suits protect against diseases.
I suppose that makes it more likely you will return from your pilgrimage then. You are only truly safe on your flotilla.
Yeah, I did need that explained to me last time, because, like, I forgot how it really worked for some reason, but I think it still works in the same manner, just that...
Please do not disturb the keepers.
like, it still feels like it's something that keeps them from actually, like, doing stuff, you know what I mean? Like, I think even if you get Tally's romance in the end, you only get, like, a picture for your trouble. Oh my god, I'm tired already. That was just I had a long day. That's all I really got for it. Okay. Okay, yeah, now we got it, I think. Yeah, this is where I want to go.
Coming up in a report later today, Emily Wong investigates corruption on the Citadel and uncovers a full-blown crime syndicate.
Mm-hmm. Good for her. Oh, at least I didn't have to wait too long. Ugh.
Stand by, shore party. Decontamination in
Just
progress.
gonna take a minute to grab something here. Brought myself a little
The
snack.
commanding officer is aboard. XO Presley stands relieved.
I don't know if my microphone can pick it up, but I can hear it in my headphones. I know I'm using Discord to do all my voice recording, and it's definitely shown its worth, I think. Because I did do a, excuse me. Give me a second. I can't really talk with my mouth full. Okay, so a few months back, I actually did use Discord voice chat for playing not Dungeons and Dragons, but a Dungeons and Dragon-esque game. What was that? I think it was Kids on Bikes. So I used that, and I said, you know, I'm sorry for it, whatever the quality might sound like. Because I actually did buy a professional microphone.
Message coming in.
Through. Commander, Miss Al-Jalani's story on you just aired. The brass isn't happy with the way you treated her. This comes straight from the Joint Military Command.
Yeah, screw her.
I don't have the patience to deal with tabloid gadflies who think they're great journalists.
Commander, if she had done that at a bar, she'd go home in an ambulance. But they want me to make this clear. We can't mistreat the press. Just wanted to let you know what the response was back home. I won't keep you any longer. Fifth Fleet out.
Alright, well, you know what? Maybe she shouldn't show up in the next 2 games. How's that sound for you? Yeah, but no, I actually did buy this microphone like a good several years back. The reason I did so, I think, was because I wanted to do YouTube stuff. Like, I'm usually pretty big on doing, like I you know, I grew up in, like, my college and young adult, the 20s were, like, just years of spent watching stuff like Angry Video Game Nerd, Nostalgia Critic, and all them. And, like, I wanted to do that. I wanted to actually try to do it professionally, but I never really got around to doing it. I think just out because I just couldn't bring myself to get the courage to actually do it. Like, because one of the big projects I've been trying to do for 4 years but failed to do was an iceberg video on Sailor and the Seven Balls, which, if you're not familiar with that, is a very rather infamous adult parody video about Sailor Moon and other anime characters doing the dirty deed. I wanted to do an iceberg video because for the longest time I was curious about those movies and the company that made them. So yeah, like I never got around to it because, and I actually have tried. I've tried to do voice recordings for it, but I just never got around to doing it. I think because in trying to read from a script, like, my dialogue just didn't sound right. Especially because, like, this is gonna sound very weird to say as a writer, but, like, reading back how I write things sometimes, it doesn't sound like I think it should. And that makes it even... I think it's just, there's just, like, some kind of a voice issue. Like, even now, like, hearing myself talk right now, it's like, this doesn't really feel like the voice of a person who, like, you would want to hear for very long portions. This is just me talking. But, like, I just never got around to doing all of that. I would love to someday. I've done a lot of research on that Sailor and the Seven Balls crap, so something's got to happen with it. But yeah, that's why I bought this mic all that time back. I forget what the point was of this. I just, other than, like, that I'm using Discord voice chat, and that's how I'm doing the voice recording. But I forget, like, good God. God help you, do not let me ramble for too long. Because I will forget the threads that led to me even having a conversation about that in the first place. Alright, I think we've been to Eden Prime already. Yeah, no, duh, Eden Prime, that was the starting point, you dip. Boy, how could I forget about that? Anyway, just another second. I'm gonna take another nibble. So yeah, I said earlier that I think Asteroid X-57 was part of the DLC for Mass Effect 1. Because I remember you had a mission where that mission in particular had something to do with an asteroid. I think I'm just gonna get it out of the way now. Hopefully, assuming I can actually, like, beat it. And take these guys.
Status. Sensors reveal 3 fusion torches propelling asteroid X-57.
Nimue?
At its current rate of acceleration, the asteroid will collide with Terra Nova in approximately 4 hours. Analysis. Torches must be disabled to cease the acceleration.
Hello. I heard your transmission. Can you hear me? Haven't found me yet, but I can't talk long. Shut down the fusion torches. I'm going to die. God, I hope you're hearing this.
Alright, you got music playing over the background, so you know this is serious. Now let's just be very careful with the Mako. God help me, I don't want a repeat of what happened last time.
Headed in the right direction.
Good.
I don't know who you are, but I'm... Damn it.
God damn it. That's what I get for trying to take out one when I'm getting hit by many things. Whoop. Okay. Alright. This is for you, Jenkins! Dang it! Woohoo! Alright, 2 more. Alright, last one. Where are you? Alright, great. Oh wait, hold on. I want to look at the map. How do I do that again? Alright, so we're here. Transmission tower's there. Fusion to... Okay, so we just gotta take care of this, this, and that. Alright. Easier said than done. Especially using this thing. Wait, aren't you the fusion torch? No, 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 that's not what I... No, that's... How do I get out of here? Hang on. There we go. I tell you, when you haven't played a game in over a week... Alright, so let's see what we gotta do here. How's everybody doing tonight? You enjoying yourselves? Hope so. Alright. So we come in through here. Ah, yeah! Here we go. These ugly fuckers.
Check! Check!
Oh, oh! Crap, 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 crap. Where are you? Where are you? Alright, let me just change my weapon. Oh, damn it! Okay, no other choice. Oh, don't be so melodramatic. There's more. Oh, whichever one of you did that, good shot. I know it's not the last. Yeah, there we go. There we go. One more. Boom. Yeah, this is definitely the DLC. This is what I was looking for, yeah. I don't think you really get too much out of it, but it's still, like, fun, you know? It should be short, too. Okay, great. Just what I needed. Grenade. Yeah. Easy enough. Like, these better be good items for getting them. So that's really all that was, huh? Just an introduction to the Batarians, who I think are going to be the main antagonist for this arc. I'll say this, though. Like, wherever this is, it looks so much better than the stationary, default, generic-looking places. Oh, right. That you get from the main game. Alright, how do I deactivate the thing? I hate this part. Like, could we not have made it very obvious where I need to go in order to turn the torch off? Oh, jeez. Ah! Dang it! Well. Oh, good, I get another chance. There we go. Alright, nothing too fancy, but it should do the... There we go. Really? Want me to decrypt this too? At least it was easy.
Was that you? Can you hear me?
I hear you. What's going on? Who are you?
My name's Kate Bowman. I'm an engineer. I was part of the team assigned to bring this asteroid to Terra Nova.
Oh, that's why we were talking about the microphone. I was worried that you guys could hear me opening up my Reese's bar.
They know the torch went out.
Stay put. I'll get those other torches offline as soon as I can.
Thanks. I'll contact you when I can.
Really gotta take the long way around.
Hey.
Oh God. I didn't mean to... Are you hurt?
What do you think?
You can't go firing your weapon at everything that moves. What the hell's wrong with you?
Sorry. I thought you were one of them.
Here's the tip. 2 eyes, human. 4 eyes, Batarian.
Yeah, okay. I'll remember that.
Leave the fighting to me from now on. Commander Shepard, Systems Alliance.
Simon Atwell. I'm the chief engineer on this rock. Listen, we don't have much time. The Batarians fired up the fusion torches. You've got to shut them down before we hit Terra Nova.
Yeah, we kind of figured
there
that out already.
4 million people down there, Shepard. My family, they live in Aronis. My kids and grandkids. Nice communities, good schools.
Batarians everywhere, and I need to shut down all 3 torches. Anything else I should know?
One of the torches is surrounded by live blasting caps.
Oh,
We were
yeah.
set up to excavate when we arrived at Terra Nova. I rigged them with proximity detectors.
I remember
That
that.
tank of yours will set them off, so you'll have to go in on foot. Even then, they'll explode if you get too close. Just go slow and easy. You should be fine.
You set them up. Can you disable them?
Not from here. No. There are manual controls by the entrance to the torch facility inside the blast zone. You can disarm the caps there. One last thing. I had a crew working off-site when the attack hit. I'm worried about them. These Batarians are ruthless. I saw them smash the faceplates of guys working vacuum. And those Varen, I don't think they always wait for a corpse before feeding.
Replace corpse with attractive woman and feeding with breeding, and you have a whole other sentence.
I'll look for them, but the torches have to be my priority.
Yeah, you're right. Saving Terra Nova is more important than my team. There were a bunch of engineers over at the main facility, but they're probably all dead. That or being held hostage by the Batarians.
Time's running short. I better get moving.
I think I'll make myself scarce in case any Batarians come back. Good luck, Shepard.
Yeah, God, Varen... Varen are fun to write. I don't think I've gotten much opportunity to write them into stories, but, we're gonna meet a character in the next game. I know that for a fact. That... Where's the Mako? God damn it. Why can't I just have the Mako be here? Yeah, we're gonna meet a character in the next game that, shows just how much they love their Varen. So that'll be fun. I might talk about some particular stories in the next game once we get around to them. Just because, like, Mass Effect 2 seems to be, like, the fun one of the trilogy. Like, I'm not counting Andromeda because it doesn't really follow Shepard's story anyway. No. But like, Mass Effect 2 feels like that's the one where they embraced a lot of things.
Getting all kinds of interference. Damn. Sorry. There's a lot of feedback. See if I can fix it. Meantime, just keep doing...
What was that? I couldn't hear you. Alright, what the hell is even at the top of this? And why is it so hard to get to it? It's like this thing was built for all terrain, but by all terrain they mean some terrain, not all terrain. That's neat. It's kind of cool. Ugh, finally. The hell even is this? Really? All that for an aid station. What the fuck? Operation logs and personal journals for a small pirate music station operated by X-57's engineers. They included scripts for several promotional messages, none of which appear to have been recorded. Yay? Alright, well, you're activated. I don't know if you have a purpose, but you're activated. Let's get moving. Alright, so... Main facility, yeah, we don't think we want to go there yet. Let's try here. Once I can get out of the way. There we go. Nope. Whee! Alright, actually, let me save here before I go any further. Gotta admit though, 17 saves, it's not bad. Whee! Still, I gotta deal with these shits.
Warning. Ground penetrating radar detects anti-vehicle demolitions nearby. Proceed on.
I mean, you tell me that, but really, what's the harm in just... Well, it's a shame I didn't actually get to see that. So... Yeah. Alright, fine. Well, we'll have it your way. Let me at least try to bring the ship close. Actually, let me do that again, because I actually do want to see, like, what are the consequences of my actions? Okay. Alright. Okay, I've had my fun now. I'll take this a little bit more seriously. It's just ridiculous. I kind of get why they do it, but it's like...
Ground penetrating radar detects anti-vehicle demolitions nearby. Proceed on. Warning. Ground penetrating
Yeah.
demolitions nearby. Proceed on foot.
Alright, I think I'm gonna need to bring out the big gun for this one. Tiny little pistol shooter isn't gonna do it. And I don't even know if I'm doing damage. God damn it. God damn it. God damn it. Okay. No, really, what did me in there? Oh, great. I guess I'm gonna have to save closer.
Warning. Ground penetrating radar detects anti-vehicle demolitions nearby. Proceed on foot.
And it won't let me save. Great. Wait. Whoa. Okay. Oh, god damn it, guys.
Someone give me a hand!
Okay. Help. Okay. God, I hate this mission. At least this part of it.
Warning. Ground penetrating radar detects anti-vehicle demolitions nearby. Proceed on foot.
Oh, come on! Where am I going wrong with this, huh? Like, I'm trying not to step into the area of those stupid proximity things, but... Clearly it's not working. Okay. Oh, great. So it's like I gotta just... and they're dead. Where? God! Oh my god, I'm waddling. This is not the time to be waddling.
Someone give me a hand!
Yeah, no, this is what I need. Ah! My god, I tried! I wonder if I need to use the sabotage biotics to get rid of those proximity things. Because, man, they are a pain in the butt.
Warning. Ground-penetrating radar detects anti-vehicle demolitions nearby. Proceed on.
Like, the first few times, okay, fine, it was cute. I kinda did it for the sake of humor, but now I'm pissed. Am I even doing any damage to it? No, I guess not. Fuck it. We're Jenkins in this shit. Okay. I feel I need to commit to this now. Or just give me a second. Yeah, that's not easy enough.
Warning. Ground-penetrating radar detects anti-vehicle demolitions nearby.
Like, maybe if there was some kind of advice it could give on how to avoid these stupid things, that'd be great, but we are not there. There really is a solution to this, and it's just, well, as I was saying, walk this far, all the way over this way, Oh, come on. There really is no winning with this, is there? Alright, hold on a second. I hate to do this, but I gotta Google this shit. There is no way. I hate having to rely on this, but okay, yep, nope, that's fair. Don't try to fight while still out in the mines. You will strafe into one and die. Yeah, that's fair enough, I guess, but the direction of the nearest mines will show up on each UD. If you carefully circle around and try to stay as close to the middle of the... That's what I've been trying to do! It just doesn't want to work like that, man. Ugh. Alright. We're Jenkins in this. Again. Yeah, I know. I'm not stupid enough to do it like that. Oh, I see it now. That is cheap, my dude. Alright. No. Good. There. We did it. Alright, yeah, I'm not... There. No waddling right now, Shepard. I'll waddle away, waddle till the next day later. There. Okay, please let me in. Thank you. Okay. So that was a ride, right? Just give me a second. I need to... oh my god. Alright, we're almost healed up. God. What were they thinking? Oh, okay, he's up there. No? Is he? Where the hell are they? One's up there, somewhere. Which means I'm gonna go and try to find them. Oh, is that what that is? I got something. Oh, there's more of them. Oh, wait, I can talk to them? That's weird, right? I can just talk to them? I can have a conversation? No kidding, they've pissed me off.
Everywhere. I think he's going to blow this whole facility.
Get away from there!
Don't shoot, please! No!
She's dead. Oh, surprisingly not. Line?
Who's shutting down the torches? I won't ask you again.
Oh crap, what do I do? What do I do? Oh, I guess I'll just let him die. No big deal.
Find this problem and deal with it.
I'm not the one dying, so why should I answer? Huh. I guess to my relief, in doing that, I don't have to fight the rest of them. Consider that a win. Dang it. Dang it. Let's try that again. Alright, that was a little easy. But like, man. Sure hope it's not that hard getting out of here. Got some extra money out of it. Not bad, not bad. Just wish I could get a little bit more than it's worth, but... I'd say we're doing decently with what we're getting out of things now. How do I get out? I swear to God, though, if I still have to deal with those proximity crappers. Oh, that's a relief. Alright, well, they're not going off, so... Alright, where to next? I pick this one. Oh, maybe this one. Because it looks like it's going to be on hills anyway, and... to be honest... It's going to be a lot of driving around. What? What? What are you going against, my dude? The hell sort of grain are you on? Oh, not again. No. Oh, I really don't want to get stuck again. I really don't. Looks nice and toasty over there. I'm guessing it's because that's the part of it that's like burning off. Oh wait, this is the main facility. Am I even supposed to be here yet? Like, never mind that, guys. Pass card is required to open the door. Yeah! Boy, did I ask myself that question too little too late. Alright, let's hit the road. It's a good thing there's a pathway up here. Actually, surprisingly, it's not that far away. Crazy. I thought I'd have to travel a little bit further, but no, here I am. Yeah. Woo-hoo-hoo. Smooth ride that was. Alright, let's just get in here and mix it up. Actually, just give me 1 second. Alright, I'm kind of judging by how my character is not lighting up as I do this. So I'm assuming that the mic is not, in fact, picking up the sounds of my candy bar wrapper. Guess I should consider myself so lucky. I think this is the last facility I need to worry about anyway. Get your weapon out. Oh!
Release the Baron!
I don't know how much AI hacking is going to do for us, but... Man, in another lifetime, you guys would have been nice breeding Varen. But this is what you're up to. I'm sorry. God damn, this is actually one of the times I wish I had an audience, because there is... I kind of want to talk about the Varen anatomy now and how I've seen people draw it. Down. Down. Oh, wait, why? Who yelled? There. That should do it. There we go. Was that a phone ringing? Alright, whatever. Let's get out of here and...
Hold it right there. This doesn't have to end in bloodshed.
Oh, hi. You guys. Can I shoot you? Hang on, I just want to see if I can shoot you. Look, you guys take care of them. I'm a little more concerned about these guys. That it? Nope. One more. Two more. God. There. You're welcome. Oh my God, where do they keep coming from? There. Are we done yet? Oh my God. What? Okay. Okay. Hold on. Hold on. We can do this.
Soft kill deployed.
Oh my God. Okay, there's... You have found a key card to the main installation on Lieutenant Charn's body. Good! Honestly, what would have happened if I did not shoot anyway? Because I feel like he was going to attack me no matter what. That's just a hunch. Alright, but yeah, back to the main facility. I think that's the last thing we have to worry about. Gotta just get up these stupid hills while I'm doing it. At least it's not too far away. Like, for some reason I thought this would be a little bit of a bigger stretch. But I feel like it kind of illustrates a point I was making earlier about how, like, a lot of levels will just feel big and empty for no reason other than we couldn't figure out a way to fill it up. Nope. Nope, not today. Not today. Alright, how hard can this be, right?
We got him, Commander.
Dang it, I forget. How do I throw... Ooh. That's a nice tree. Oh, okay. Okay. Oh, excuse you? Who gave... Who gave you the right? Fuck you. God! Who sneaks up like that? Jerk. Oh, here comes another one. Okay. Okay, just give us a second. Give us a second. Oh my god! Where'd he go? Alright, hold on a second. Okay, good. That's what I want. That's one down. Man. Okay. Okay. Alright, I got somebody. Still not. Look, Shepard, I know you really want to get those grapes, but now is really not the time to waddle. Really impressed with how much those melee attacks do. Like, it actually feels like it's doing a one hit. Like a one-hit knockout. Oh my god, how much more of this do I have to deal with? Just this last drone? Okay, no big deal. That it? Is that all? No, there's one more. Where the hell were you? think we gotta find the main guy in charge of all this. Oh, come on. Where is he? In relation to where I am right now. Okay, there's an aid station, so that's good. No. Like, how did I avoid hitting this guy? Oh. Alright, yeah, that makes sense.
Humans. You're almost more trouble than you're worth.
I'm just getting started.
Yep.
Predictable, but this is over.
Yep.
I'm leaving
For you.
this asteroid. If you try to stop me, I'll detonate these charges, and your helper and her friends are all going to die.
You don't get to leave, Balak. Not after what you've done.
What I've done? This is nothing compared to what's been done to the Batarians. We've been forced into exile, forced to survive on what we can scrounge up. It's been like that for decades.
Why take it out on these people? They didn't do anything to you or the Batarians.
Didn't do anything. Aside from colonizing a world that could have been ours. Aside from using resources that should have been ours.
Well, there's no proof that it could have been yours, but...
But the humans were stronger than us. We knew that. The Council knew that. But it didn't matter. It was you. You and your kind are the only reason we're in this position.
How does killing innocent people make up for that?
We had no other options. Sometimes you need to get someone's attention before they'll listen. That's why we attacked you at Elysium. That's why I'm doing this. You forced our hand.
Hey, Elysium. You're gonna have to refresh my memory on that, dude.
You attacked us first. When we retaliated, you ran off to the Council hoping for help. When you didn't get it, you hid. You got no one to blame but yourselves.
Enough! You couldn't possibly understand. Actually, you just don't want to understand, and I'm done wasting my breath. Now, if you want your friends to live, I suggest you step aside.
I'm not letting a terrorist like you go free. Do what you want with the others, but it'll be the last thing you do.
Yeah, this might be a stupid move.
Worth it.
Oh.
I'm going to enjoy gutting you.
Well, I made the bad choice. That was not smart at all. Okay. Okay. Can I attack these guys? Nope. Good. Great. Glad I made that choice. I have unwanted blood on my hand. I'm not gonna sit here and say, you know, what have I done? Because, like, you know, I have done a lot of stupid things before. God damn it. But this, hoo boy, this takes the cake. Jesus Christ. Okay. Alright, well, on the bright side, I leveled up, but, Oh, that was him. I didn't realize.
You humans think you're so superior.
Hey, hate to say it, but
But
they all
you're no
kind of
better
look
than
alike.
us. I gave you a chance to save them, and you threw it away. Who's the real terrorist here?
You and I are nothing alike. You killed those people. You pushed the button. And now you'll pay for it.
Seriously, dude.
Go ahead, kill me. I'm not afraid to die. But know this. One day soon, the human race is gonna pay for what it's done. Damn it! You think killing me will make a difference? The Batarians have stayed hidden long enough. We won't be ignored. Not anymore.
Sure, dude.
There are thousands more like me waiting their turn, each one willing to die for our cause.
I could keep doing this all day, man.
What? What do you want? Details? It doesn't matter. It's too late for you. When the vids flash with images of your colonies in flames, you'll know the Batarian rebellion has begun.
Sure, dude.
Who's your leader? Who's orchestrating all this?
I'm through talking. Just kill me. Get it over with.
Nah.
You're not gonna die. We'll drop you off on Terra Nova and let Alliance officials deal with you. I doubt they'll be too friendly.
This isn't over. This is just the beginning for the Batarian nation.
Is it safe?
Watch where you step. There were bombs, and there may be more. I need a sapper team to sweep the area.
Right. I'll be careful.
I'm such a great Commander Shepard.
Another hour and our course would have been irreversible. I ran the numbers, Shepard. X-57 would have struck near the capital city, the most densely populated region. But that's not going to happen, thanks to you.
You're welcome.
Have you found Katie and her team?
So... about that.
The Batarians had a bomb. They were holding Katie and her team hostage. I'm afraid they detonated it.
All of them? Katie? And her brother, everyone? How could this happen? I thought you were... Couldn't you save them?
There are people in the galaxy who will kill a human whenever they're given a chance. Balak was one of them. I didn't give him the chance to run away and try again. The price was 3 lives. Part of my job is to accept responsibility for decisions like that. I'll be glad to let Kate's face keep me awake tonight if it means your family sleeps soundly.
All right, I'm sorry. I can see that you're... Well, I understand.
Yeah.
So this son of a bitch, this Balak, they're gonna lock him up, right? Not in some cushy cell with extranet access, but someplace hard. Mean.
Someplace where it hurts just to breathe.
I can live with that.
I mean, it already hurts him to breathe, so...
Grandchildren's lives. I don't think I'll stick around, though. Not with the team gone. Too many ghosts. It's time for me to get back and spend some time with my family. Before I go, I'd like to offer you something. Maybe you'll have more use for it than I will. As lead engineer, I get some quality items. Take your pick. You've earned it.
I mean, Corian armor would be nice, but... I don't know, let me see something, because I'm curious, like, what kind of armor do I get for Tally if it's, I don't know, because, like, what do I really get out of, like, the Omni tool? Because apparently this is the only way you can give Tally a Colossus MK Mark X armor. I don't really know how much that affects things, but let me see. Yeah, honestly, because I'm curious to see like what kind of armor Tally gets and how good it's gonna be for the future.
That's hard to come by.
We hired a few to help install the torches. They really knew their stuff. You're welcome to take it.
Take care of yourself.
All right.
Be well, Shepard. We owe you.
Phoenix 8? I thought I got something better than this. Huh. Well, I guess that's if I do it at a later point, but let's see how it looks. Yeah, you know what? That's okay. It's not terrible. Should be good for a while, I think. Feel a little disappointed, though. Because, like, I was told it was a Mark II. Ooh. Anyway, God. I wonder if I can get anything for my trouble in here. No. Why would I do that? Okay. Okay. Ooh. Oh, yeah, I think I'm just gonna get the hell out of here. I'm so sorry. I really didn't mean to screw the punch like that. Oh my god. Oh my god. Yep, so that was worth it, I'm sure. I got 3 people killed, but at least Tally has better armor, right? Also, what is this exclamation mark supposed to be for? Not that, I hope, because where am I gonna go in there? Oh my, okay. Alright, I'm trying to figure out this mystery right now. I don't think there's anything I can really do. Oh my god. Okay. Yep. Yep. Yeah. I mean, what? It's not like I can get anything out of these bodies, right? Like, this is just here as a reminder for how stupid I was. Sorry, Garrus, you're stuck in there now. That's just how the way it be now. Okay, no, that's not what I want. No. Okay. Alright, well, let me just get the hell out of here. And then I think I'm gonna call it a night. So, that was fun, right? I hope you enjoyed watching this little fumble. Probably not.
Say, Shepard, you didn't happen to find any of my engineers, did you?
Not yet. Can you think of anything that would help me find them?
See if you can tap into our transmission tower out on the surface. Their equipment sheds will show up on your sensors.
Take care of yourself.
Be well, Shepard.
Something tells me that I'm not gonna find them. If I do find them, I'm not gonna find them well. But in any case, yeah, I think... I don't know, I'm really not that concerned with finding them. I don't think there's any spots for me to look for them anyway, so I'm just... yeah. I'm calling it a night. Thank you. Thanks, I guess. I don't know if you're a real person or if you're just a bot, but, thanks, I guess. Anyway, I'm gonna call this a night, so thank you for, well, I guess if you've been watching or not, but, if you're watching the replay, thank you. I will be back tomorrow night at 9 o'clock, so stick around for that. Maybe we'll actually do some real story stuff this time. Don't turn away from me, Tally. Tally, at least get into view. God. I mean, that's spiffy armor regardless. Alright. So yeah, that is going to do it for me. Have a good evening. Have a good night. Hopefully I will see people tomorrow for more. Take care.